friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christy and I own a small crochet business called Christy's Cozy Stitches. I am super excited about today's video. I've been wanting to do this one for a little bit, and I had asked you guys on YouTube and on Instagram to help me decide what kind of videos you wanted to see, and this one was one that you guys wanted the most. So if my shirt is any indication of what today's video is going to be about, it is going to be pink. Everything I crochet in this video is going to use pink yarn. I do have quite a bit of it, and I would like to make this a series where maybe I do some other colors and everything I make has to be in that color palette. I've been wanting to record this video for a little bit, but I'm not gonna lie guys, this week has been a bit emotional and difficult to do much of anything, if I'm being honest, because Tuesday was the 6-month mark of my 16-year-old son's accident that he passed away in, and so it just hit really hard and it's been difficult. But I am starting to come out of that fog a little bit, trying to keep pushing forward, because if you are someone who has ever lost someone super close to you, you know that you never move on from it. The grief never goes away. You just have to learn to keep moving forward, and so that's what my family and I are trying to do. And so hopefully today's video will be inspiring for some of you, but also just be a bright spot in your day whenever you're watching this. So let me grab some of the colors of pink that I have, and then I already have an idea for the first pattern that I want to do. I was lucky enough to be chosen to test the cutest pattern by 50 Shades of Clay. If you do not know her or follow her on YouTube or Instagram, guys, run, do not walk, go follow her on Instagram. She has some of the cutest patterns. She is the sweetest person and I love watching her videos as well. But I got to test this pattern and I am obsessed. It is the most adorable stacked chicken. So these chickens are stacked. It is no-sew. It took me less than 30 minutes to make it. And I added it to a keychain with some cute little beads. Like, how adorable is that? My daughter has already requested one. And so I was thinking, how fun would this be to be the first pattern, because I would love to make some of these. Even though I won't be doing another market until June, because next Thursday is my birthday. And my husband will be gone for training, so my parents are actually flying in to spend it with me and my daughter, so that it helps take away a little bit of the sting of my husband not being here and our son not being here. But this is the cutest, and so I do want to make several of these for my next market. I was thinking, how cute would a pink color combination be? So this is the first pattern I'm going to do. I also bought recently 2 new dragon patterns, and I would love to test those out. I still have not done the penguins, and so in this video I'd like to do that. So that's 4 patterns, and then we'll see how long that takes, and if that takes too long, maybe it's just 4 patterns for this video. If it doesn't take too terribly long, maybe we'll add a 5th pattern in there. Okay, let me go grab some of the pinks that I have, and that way we can decide what we're going to use for these stacked chicks. They are literally the most adorable things. I almost want to put one on my purse, but honestly guys, I need a new purse. So if you guys have any purse suggestions, let me know. But I'm going to grab the yarn and show you guys what I'm thinking to get started on this. Okay, I'm back and I think I have my colors picked out. So this is what the original looks like. Now all the yarns that I chose are Premier Parfait Chunky for this pattern. I might choose like different ones for the next one, because I do have some blanket yarns. I have Premier Plush. I have Premier Plush. I still want to order Premier XL because I haven't used that one before. But what I was thinking is, for the top chick, I can use this pink, which is the ballet pink. And then for the bottom chick, do bubblegum. So we'll have these 2 colors stacked on each other, which I think will be adorable. And then instead of doing orange for the little, I don't know, those aren't not really feet. What would you call those? Okay, we'll say feet. So for the little feet, doing this color, which I believe is coral. So I think that that would be cute. We have like these color combos. And then I'm thinking, instead of, like, I know here for the little mouth or beak, I used orange, the same color as the feet, but I'm thinking for this one, instead of using the coral for the beak, I almost want to use this little grapefruit color. I think it's grapefruit. It may be peach. Nope, this one is peach. So this peach color, I don't know. If I don't use the peach color for the beak and I still use the coral for the beak, then I think I'll use the peach for the cheeks. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, I think I'll use the peach for the cheeks, and the coral I will use for the feet and the beak, and then I will decide what kind of little beads I'm gonna add, because I have those up here in one of the cubicles where a lot of my yarn is. So let me go get started on this and get the first pattern done for you guys. I'm so excited because, you guys, literally pink is one of my favorite colors. It has been since I was younger. Favorite color. Let me know what your favorite color is, and also if I'm gonna make another challenge video like this, what other colors would you like me to challenge myself to make plushies in? But let me get going and I will be back in a bit. Look how cute it's turning out so far, and this has not taken very long at all. And here's the fun thing about this, like if you just wanted to make this mini chick, which I think I might actually do for my claw machine, because they're adorable and I could do them in so many different colors. But if you wanted to, you could actually just close it up here. But now we're getting ready to add the next chicken. And here's the genius thing about this pattern. It is no sew. No sew, guys. 50 Shades of Clay is a genius, because with this, we're just going to start crocheting the second duck onto this duck, and they're going to be stacked, and it's the cutest thing ever. So let me get started on the next color, which is going to be our bubblegum pink. And how cute is it looking so far? I think my daughter is going to end up stealing this one, which is fine because I promised her I'd make her one anyway. So I'll probably just take it and show it to her after school. Let me get it finished, and then I will choose some beads for it to turn it into a keychain. And yeah, I'll come back and show you guys in just a little bit. Maybe I'll show you the beads I'm thinking of doing, or maybe I'll just show you the finished product, but I'll be back soon. Look how adorable. So these are the stacked chicks without the keychain. I'm getting ready to add the keychain, and then I have to get going to run an errand and pick up my daughter from school. But these are the most adorable little things ever. So let me add my keychain, and then I will come back and show you. I also have to do the cheeks, but that won't take too long. So I'll get that done, and then I will come back and show you guys the finished product, and then you can see them beside each other. Okay, so she is done. There is the stacked chick, so cute, in the pink. And then sticking with the pink theme, we did little beads and turned it into a keychain. And I think this is adorable. So I hope my daughter loves it. I'll definitely have to make another one for my next market. But which one's your favorite, or what color combination do you think I should do next? You guys let me know in the comments. But are these not the most adorable little chicks? And also, how cute would these be in different colors in my claw machine, where I don't stack them, I just have them individually? I think they'll be adorable. Not as keychains, just as little chicks. And these are such cute makes, but I think the pink turned out so cute. And of course, I mean, classic yellow, but since this is a pink themed video challenge, then I think this turned out adorable, and I did get the little cheeks, and we are done with our first one. So I think the next one, I've got to go run some errands, pick up my daughter from school. I'm thinking the next one I'm going to do is try one of the new dragon patterns that I got. So I'll come back and show you guys the two that I'm thinking of because I think they are absolutely adorable. And again, would be great market makes. But also, I'm wanting to start building out my Etsy shop a little more and have items on there so that if you see something in my videos you like, then you can go to the Etsy shop and purchase it. And I'll have it linked down below. So I'm going to have some of these in my Etsy shop with the beads as a keychain. And then I'll try to do different color combos, and I'm hoping to have some of the new dragon pattern that I do. But like I said, there are two different dragons. One is this cute little sleeping dragon, and the other are just these tiny little palm dragons. And there's so many color combos you can do, but for this video, we will be doing pink. So I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, I am back from picking my daughter up from school and from running a few errands. And I've decided what the next pattern I'm going to make is going to be in pink, using pink. This one I just recently purchased on Etsy. It's the Sleeping Dragon almost no-sew pattern. Apparently it's worked all the way through, and then the only thing you have to do is sew the head to the tail. But, like, can you guys even see that? Hopefully. I am super excited to make this one. I think it's going to be absolutely adorable. So I'm trying to decide what pinks I want to use. So let me grab those and yeah, let me see. I mean, bubblegum is always a great go-to. I'm not sure if I want to use this for the main body or for the spine detail. And do like the lighter pink, maybe same colors as this, like the ballet pink for the dragon and then this color. Otherwise I might do bubblegum, and let me look and see what I have for the spine. Okay, so I have a few color options. I have the cotton candy, and this one is pink lemonade, which I think could be pretty. So this could be the spine and this could be the body. I also have this Premier Blooms with the pink, and I almost wonder, guys, should I do this as the body, but I'm not sure I have enough. I'll have to check. And then do this as the spine, because I think that could be really pretty too. Or maybe we just make both if I have enough. Let me think about it. Yeah, let me take a look at the pattern and figure out if this is enough. Like, this is okay because I have more bubble gum. I only have what's left of this skein for the floral, but I think it could be so pretty as a sleeping dragon, like cottagecore, vintage inspired, coquette, all the things. I just think it'd be such a cute one. But then I also really love these colors, and so it's so hard to decide sometimes. So I honestly think that if I have enough in this and if it doesn't take too long, I may just make both. But before I get started on it, I actually have to go feed my dogs, get them out, take care of a few things around the house. It is 5:06, so I don't know when I'll be able to come back and crochet a bit. But once I do, I will try to record a little bit of the process for you guys, or I might not record this one. I might just crochet and then show you guys the finished product, and then we can move on to some other patterns. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Got two of the wings done, and these did not take very long at all. And now I'm gonna work on the body. But looking at the pattern, I should have enough to use this for the body, but how pretty. Hey, okay, I am back. It is Saturday evening, about 6:43. It was a really busy day. We ended up having some friends come over last night, and we just sat and chatted until about 11:30. So I did not finish the dragon last night. But I did finish it today, and I've done one, and I really want to do another, but I need to move on to the next pattern for this video. But you guys, this is one of the most adorable things I've ever made. Look at that. Look at those little sleeping eyes and the wings, and I love this yarn for it. And then you can see the spine. It is like a puppy, but it's curled up and it's a dragon and it's sleeping and it is the cutest thing. And I'm sorry, if you can hear that, my chair is making noise. Don't know what it's doing, but I'm definitely making more of these. Like, seriously, how? Oh my gosh. And then you can look at the wings. And the wings I just crocheted in as I did this. The only thing that I had to sew, you can have the option of sewing the wings in, but honestly, it was pretty easy to just do it this way. The only thing I had to sew was the tail to the head so that it's all curled up and sleeping. I can't. It's just too cute. I can't get over it. Like, trying to keep this one away from my daughter. Now, the only thing that I might do, because as I'm looking at it on the screen, you can kind of see the eye there. You can see the eye there. Trying to decide if I should reposition the eyes just a little bit further back, but maybe not, because in person you can really see the eye there. Maybe I just double it up so that on video you see it better. Or maybe not, because in person you can see it and it's just so cute. Okay, so the next pattern I'm going to work on, I think I'm going to do a penguin. I finally bought the penguin pattern from 50 Shades of Clay, and she's also the one that I did the stacked chicks that I showed you earlier in the video, but I really, 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 really want to do that. Also, just like every other video, all of the patterns that I mention or that are featured in this video, I will have listed below in the descriptions. So if you made it this far in the video, let me know. Sleeping dragon, like, what color combo should I do next? Because I'm seriously considering another pink one. I just think it'd be so cute, but then I think like blues and greens and purples and even like a red. Definitely gonna make more of these because I think these would do amazing at my markets, and I would also love to add some to my Etsy shop and have two options. One of the options would be made to order, and the other option would be like ready to ship, so there would be limited inventory. But if you made it this far in the video, you guys let me know what color combos I should do these dragons in. Let me go get started on the penguin. And I actually think, since I already have these colors set aside for another dragon and we're sticking with pink, I'm going to do these colors for the penguin. So we're going to have the cotton candy. Yeah, because the other was ballet. So this is Premier Parfait Chunky Cotton Candy. And this one is pink lemonade. Yes, pink lemonade. So I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do the darker color and then use the lighter color for the face. And we will see how it turns out. Hey everyone. Okay, so I can't remember if I showed you guys this or not. This may make it to the editing floor, but this is the cute little no-sew chubby penguin in pink, super cute. It has been a few days. Today is Tuesday because Sunday I pulled an audible, and one of my son's best friends had asked us if he could borrow one of our son's sweatshirts to take with him to state for their state esports competition. And so we agreed, and he asked if I could meet him at Comic-Con to get it to him. And when my daughter heard that, she decided she really wanted to go to Comic-Con, and so I took her to Comic-Con. We walked around for a bit. Actually, it was pretty enjoyable on Sunday because it wasn't as busy. And so we got to walk around. She got to see a few things. We actually purchased a Sora plushie for my son's bedroom because that was his favorite character that he played in Kingdom Hearts. And so his birthday is on May 15th, and this will be his first birthday that we will figure out a way to honor him since he's passed. And so seeing the Sora plushie, I just really felt like I wanted to get it for his room as a way to honor him. Because it was something he loved, and we still haven't taken stuff out of his room. Anyways, so that's just a little bit of a backstory as to why it's been so long. Anyways, we got the penguin done. I have chosen the next pattern that I'm going to do. And of course, we're still staying true to the pink theme. I have my pink pajamas on. Still have to wash my face for the night. It's a little early, honestly. It's like 7:20. But I wanted to be in my PJs, so I'm in my PJs. The next pattern that I am going to do is the, I don't know if you guys have even heard of this one. So if you're familiar with the Anchor the Octopus and the Mini Anchor, great patterns, so fun to make. People love them, they sell. But she has a new one, and I honestly don't even know like how long it's been out, but I just discovered it, but I feel like it's fairly new. Yeah, it says 2026, so it just came out this year, so I'm not too far behind. It is called the Fidget Anchor pattern. It is a baby anchor that has like, it looks like a flower on top, but like you can fidget with it, which I just think is genius. And the other thing about it is you can choose to add the little fidget petals, because it looks like petals to me, or do it without them. So you could have like just a baby anchor, but it still has the different things on the bottom. So now I just have to determine what colors am I going to use for the anchor. We know it's going to be pink, right? Let me go look at my colors and I will come back and show them to you. All right, I have chosen the colors that I'm going to use. So I'm actually going to use the Parfait Plush in hot pink. And what's crazy is on this, it almost looks like a red, but it's a hot pink, guys. I don't know what's going on with the lighting. And then this one is the Demi Pearl Loops and Threads from Michaels, and it is the Pink Lemonade. So I'm going to use this for the bottom of the tentacles, and if I decide to do the fidgets, I'm going to use it for the fidgets, and then this will be the main body. I think those will look neat together. We'll see. Either I'm going to love it or I'm going to regret it. But these are the colors that I'm going to use for that. So I will try to record a little bit when I start working on this, which like I said will be tomorrow, which will be Wednesday. Also, if you've made it this far in the video, comment below with a word. What word should we use? Fidget. Comment fidget. And if you've made it this far, thank you. And I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I'm really just trying to create a community of friends, of people who love to crochet, who love to answer people's questions, who, you know, just enjoy chatting with each other, connecting with each other, getting to know each other. I love finding new crochet channels to watch. So if you guys have any recommendations, please list them in the comments below, because I would love to find some new crochet channels. I'm always looking, and I'm pretty much always watching other crocheters while I'm crocheting. If you're guilty, feel free to raise your hand. But yeah, it's like crochet really is probably 3 hobbies in one. It's yarn, like buying and collecting yarn. It's crocheting, and it's watching other people crochet. So 3 hobbies in one. It has been a busy week. I am behind on this video. I'm behind on these pink plushies. I did not get a lot recorded as far as the process of crocheting this one. My birthday was last week. My husband went out of state for training. It's just been a lot. My parents actually flew in today. But I finished the mini anchor, not mini anchor. It's called the Fidget Anchor because you can put petals on it. I actually didn't do the petals on this one because I wanted a smaller version of the regular anchor, so I'll probably make some with the petals and some without, but that way I can have 3 sizes to sell people. But I think this one turned out really cute, and it still has the suckers, and you see the 2 colors of pink. And then the bottom is actually a little easier because you don't make the suckers for the underbelly. So I honestly don't know how long this took me because I did it off and on. But I'm going to make one more pattern for this video, and I've already decided that it's going to be the strawberry sea turtle pattern. This is one I've wanted to make for a while and still have not done. I've done lots of sea turtles, I've done the bow, but I have not done this one. So I'm going to go with the colors that are recommended. I'm going to do the bubblegum for the shell, which is Premier Parfait Chunky. I'm going to do cotton candy for the body. And then I have this one, which is the sea glass, and I was thinking of using that. That's the only thing that would be a little bit different, using this for the calyx that goes on the strawberry, and then I'll use white for the seeds. So I'm going to get started on this. I will try to record a little bit of me crocheting, but I'm not sure how much I'll get to do because I have family here, but I will show you guys the finished product. So let me get started. And then at some point I will come back and maybe we'll do like a fun quick transition so you can see the finished product. But this will be the last one. So it is the Strawberry Sea Turtle and it's by Crochet by Jenna. This one that I finished is by Humble Child Co. She has the mini anchor, the octopus. She has other patterns too. And then this one is her newest one, which is called the Fidget anchor pattern. This is number 4, so we will have 5 total plushies for this video. I will come back and see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, so I have the body done with the fins. I've got those sewed on and the tail. And so now I'm going to take this color and do the head. And then I will show it to you guys when it's all sewn together because I also have to do the calyx and the strawberry. No, the calyx, because this is the strawberry. So the calyx is just the top and then put some seeds on it. So I will show you guys when it is finished. Look how cute this turtle is. I can't remember. Look how cute. I'm definitely going to make more of these because I think this one will sell very quickly. It's just so adorable. And the thing is, the truth of it is that it's just like making the sea turtle, except that you add the little calyx and the seeds on the shell. Super adorable. We are getting close to the end of this video, so before we say goodbye, I would like to do a quick recap of everything that we made in this video. So in this challenge, we were able to complete these little stacked ducks, which I absolutely these little stacked chicks, which are so cute, and I will link all the patterns below in the descriptions. And I turned this one into a keychain, so you have the option of just having it as is or turning it into a keychain. And then we have the cute pink chubby penguin. So cute, and this is no-sew, you guys. This one as well was a no-sew pattern, which I absolutely love. And we have the sleeping dragon. I've been seeing a lot of people making these recently, and so I had to try it, and I'm so glad that I did because it's absolutely adorable. My daughter has already taken it. It's hard to see in the camera, but I used this Blooms Premier yarn, and I love this, but in person, it's stunning. And then we did the baby Fidget anchor. And we have the brighter color underneath. So we have this bright color pink or a kind of a darker pink. And then finally, we have our strawberry sea turtle, which I think turned out so cute and I can't wait to make more of these. So yeah, let me see if I can get all of these things in my arms for one image. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, but we'll try. Okay, so we have the sleeping dragon. The sea turtle. Maybe this is how I do it. If you can see it. The octo. I think I'm going to get a picture like this for the, okay, let's do this. Sea turtle. And then that, we'll put the penguin up here. And the chicks, and we have it all in one picture. I look ridiculous, but hey, whatever. Let me know in the comments which plushie that we made today is your absolute favorite. Other than this one, which is going to my daughter, if you see one of these and like it and want to purchase it, just let me know in the comments because I don't have them on Etsy yet. I have started adding listings, but they're just not up yet. And if you made it this far in the video, I would absolutely love it if you would like and comment on this video and subscribe to my channel for more crochet content. I do post several shorts throughout the week. I'm trying to get better about posting videos more consistently because I love making them for you guys. And our next video, I'm going to be working on custom orders, and then the video after that will be market prep. So next week I'll start recording for custom orders and let you guys see what I'm doing for those, and then it will be a market prep video. And if you want to see any more challenge videos like this and choose a different color, let me know in the comments what color you would like to see, and the one with the most votes will get it. But that's going to be the end of this video, and thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Feel free to share this video too with other people that you think may enjoy it. I will see you guys in the next video.